up today for Anne and Marvin's wedding, and we are here at the beautiful Prime House. We've got some lovely assistants today. Wyatt's holding the camera right now. He's actually helping out. He doesn't have a gig today. And we got the car loaded full of stuff.
All right, so I do not have a wedding today. The company has a wedding today, and I'm just here helping Nick get set up. I'll give you guys a little tour. It looks pretty cool. I've never been here. We're at the Prune House in Colony, New York. And Nick and Mary Beth are gonna be taking care of the wedding today. I have the day off, but I just wanted to drop by, drop off some shirts, drop off some energy drinks, some payments, and help them get loaded in. But yeah, we got a beautiful setup here today.
This is our reception area. We're gonna set up in the corner. Do a speaker on each side, because even though you're in a corner, you don't necessarily have to have the sound in the corner. Cocktail hour is going to be out here. And we have our ceremony area over there. We're gonna set up on the side somewhere. There's power right there. So we are all set up here for Anne and Marvin's wedding. Tonight I'm working on behalf of DJ Romantic's wedding and event group. So we're gonna show you our reception setup and our ceremony and cocktail hour setup. So you guys have seen in a million of my videos that the DJ console right here running 2 laptops all over. One you'll see is connected to the ceremony setup. Odyssey Podium, we're running the Pioneer 1000 SRT, and SoundSwitch controlling the lights. We have lights around the room that are not currently on. Pro tip, guys, if you guys are forced to set up in a corner like this because of space, because of weird venue layout, you do not need to keep your speakers in the corner. You can actually get extra cords, run your cords, have your speakers right here on the left and right, cause even more even sound wise. All glass tables right in front of you. Your guests will definitely appreciate that. We're on ETX top with an ETX bottom on one side. I don't have two of them, so one side's another bass, line bass traveler, and another ETX 12P on a stand up right there. And we're running cords underneath these rugs that the venue provided. Another thing, get yourself some rugs. It's a Rachel Lynch tip. You guys don't need to waste a ton of tape. Just throw the rugs down. Ceremony setup, we're running the rack that I usually use for the reception as well. We're running 2 lapel mics that the groom and the officiant will put onto their suits, their shirts. iPad controls the mixer inside of there. What's nice about that is I can really dial in the feedback, make it so that you don't get feedback, the mics sound crisp and clear, and get the levels in. And I could even, though I'm all the way back here, the ceremony's happening over there, I can walk over there with an iPad here with the guests here. And then we're running a laptop running virtual DJ for our ceremony music. I don't do Bluetooth. I don't trust it. I know a lot of people do. It's just such a mission critical part of the day. I just don't trust it. And then once it's time for a cocktail hour, which will happen right to the left, we'll turn that speaker a little bit and then we'll switch over to Bluetooth on the iPad with a Spotify playlist with a fun upbeat cocktail hour. And then of course we got our speaker over there, facing off to the side, so it's completely out of photos. So that's our setup for today. Again, guys, hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Leave a comment if you guys have any questions about the gear that I use, and I'll give you some more pro tips along the way, show you a little bit more stuff as the day goes on. So another thing I do at all my weddings is I make what's called the cheat sheet. As you guys see, it's paper. I do have digital copies, but paper never dies. Your iPad might, your computer might shut down, but at least I always have a hard copy. And I always make extra copies so that our photographers, videographers, event staff can have a copy on hand. Basically in this version, I detail when I set up to arrive, what the address is, just in case I need it. When the guests are supposed to arrive, ceremony start, and just all the stuff, reception, what sort of stuff's going on. On the next page, these are some notes I took during our last planning meeting. It was asking, what's your top 3 artists? So Anne likes Pitbull, Run DMC, Lizzo. Marvin likes some more EDM-y stuff, RL Grime, Diplo, Chainsmokers. And that's stuff they didn't necessarily put in their must play and play it possible. So that gives you some good intel on some stuff that also works. Then I break down my event by ceremony, cocktail hour, and reception. Ceremony, I make a little table. What do I got for mics? Where's my location? Times for everything. What songs I'm using for each of them. So like preludes and piano instrumentals. Processional, it's a cover Marry You, and then the recessional is just Marry You. Reception, cover all the formalities that we're doing in the order. The names, however, what I'll do is I have another copy of this where it's written a little big with my script. and songs for that. Same song, what they're coming out as, their first dance, toasts, dinner, they just want the same thing. Parent dances, go to toss, okay, and the reception ends at 10. So in a glance, I always know what is happening when. So our cocktail setup is literally just an evolution of our ceremony systems. What we got for cocktail food? We got some cheese, some cracks, some watermelon, and some bread. Okay, so is this everybody?
Yes.
So, can you guys all hear me?
Yes.
First off, I already love that you guys have choreography. I always tell people, the more fun you have, the more fun everybody in there goes. They're hooting and hollering for you, everything. So we're gonna go over our lineup. This is your time to tell me if I absolutely botch your name. Olivia Green, escorted by Scott Strohacker. Alani Green, escorted by Jay Thompson. Dorico, escorted by Anthony Filati. It's Savannah or Sabina?
She's amazing. You're with her. You're gonna run. I can't do it right now. No, you're
One more time, and guys, make sure you know who's in front of you. Don't get out of line. If you get out of line, it's on you. You're going to be announced to somebody else. We're going to hang out outside that front entrance.
Yep.
First off, I'm going to do a little welcome, play a little instrumental, and your key to start listening is when I say, I would now like to ask you to direct your attention to our main entranceway. Then I'm going to start the Prince song, and I'm going to start announcing names. Listen for your name. Once I announce your name, come out, do your dancey dance. Have fun. We got this, guys.
All right.
Anne and Marvin just got married. Can I hear some noise for them out there tonight? Good evening and welcome to the beautiful Prime Farms for our celebration this evening. Tonight, of course, we are celebrating Anne and Marvin's wedding. One more time, guys. Now, this is ought to be one of the best weddings you have ever been to because each and every single one of you guys in the building were hand-selected as VIPs in their once-in-a-lifetime celebration. So that comes with one big, big responsibility, and that is to celebrate. So, if you guys are ready to celebrate with Anne and Marvin, I need to hear some noise! Particularly at this time, I'd like to direct your attention to our main entranceway as we welcome in some very special people. Up first, Olivia Green, escorted by Scott Strohacker. Let's get loud as we welcome in Alani Green, escorted by Jay Thompson. Help me in welcoming in Sarah Dorico, escorted by Anthony Filati. Keep it going for Sabina Dorico Clark, escorted by Sophia Dorico. Friends and family, I don't know if you guys know what's about to happen. We are about ready to welcome in the reason why we all gathered here tonight. So if you guys are able to, I kindly ask you to rise out of your seat. For the first time in public, as a married couple, I need you to scream, I need you to shout, I present to you the brand new Mr. and Mrs. Jackson! Marvin, I ask you to escort Anne to the center of the dance floor as we are about ready to make history. This is their very first dance as husband and wife. They have chosen a beautiful song entitled Love on the Brain by Rihanna.
Looks like tonight's vendor meal is chicken and gravy and potatoes. So for those of you guys looking for an easy way to pack a dance floor after parent dances, watch this.
At this time, if you guys have brought somebody special with you, I invite you to join Anne and Marvin on the dance floor. This is their good luck dance. Once again, guys, if you came with somebody special, bring them out to the dance floor right now. I never needed you, but I never
party's officially over. And we're about ready to clean up. We're about to go to get the bags out of the car. And how fast do you think we're gonna tear down? I'm gonna shoot for under an hour. We started tearing down at 10:11. It's 10:51. That's a 40-minute teardown for a pretty medium-sized wedding setup. Job well done, if I do say so myself. Debrief, which funny enough, I'm going to see him tomorrow. I'm gonna post a vlog. Anyways, guys, this was a great gig. I would rate it very, very high. Mary Beth, who is one of Wyatt's assistants who we were training, did a fantastic job and contributed to a lot of our success that night. 40-minute teardown. Moving smoothly stuff. She's really a go-getter, and she has good work ethic, and I think she'll be good for the team. And that is it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment below. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content, and got some stuff coming up. Got quite a few more weddings this month. We got 2 more, I think. And then we have 2 homecomings and some 2016s and some club stuff. So plenty of content in the mix. Thank you guys so much. Signing out, guys.